A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of hostilities, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi rebels have announced their intention to intensify attacks against U.S. forces following a series of American airstrikes in Yemen. The conflict, which has seen a surge in violence, has raised international concerns over the stability of the region and the safety of maritime navigation in the Red Sea. Over the weekend, the U.S. military conducted what it described as a decisive and powerful wave of airstrikes targeting Houthi positions in Yemen, resulting in significant casualties, including reports of 53 deaths, among them 5 children. The strikes were a direct response to the Houthis' recent missile and drone attacks on U.S. naval assets in the Red Sea, including the aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman. In a statement released via Telegram, a Houthi spokesperson declared that the missile strikes on the U.S. carrier group were acts of retaliation for what they termed continued American aggression against our country. The Houthis claimed to have launched a total of 18 missiles and drones at the U.S. fleet, although there has been no immediate response from U.S. officials regarding these claims. U.S. President Donald Trump has vowed to maintain an unrelenting military campaign against the Houthis, emphasizing that the operations will continue until the group ceases its attacks on shipping in the Red Sea. Pentagon Chief Pete Hegseth stated in a recent interview that the U.S. would not back down until the Houthis agreed to stop targeting American vessels. This campaign is about freedom of navigation and restoring deterrence, Hegseth asserted. The Houthis, who control significant portions of northern Yemen, have framed their military actions as part of a broader support for the Palestinian cause amid ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. They have threatened to continue targeting U.S. shipping in the Red Sea until Israel lifts its blockade of Gaza. The situation has prompted U.S. officials to express concerns over Iranian support for the Houthis, with National Security Advisor Michael Waltz stating that the strikes were intended to send a clear message to Iran regarding its involvement in the conflict. "We just hit them with overwhelming force and put Iran on notice that enough is enough," Waltz declared. As tensions continue to rise, the humanitarian situation in Yemen remains dire. Civilian casualties have mounted as a result of the ongoing airstrikes, with Houthi Health Ministry spokesperson Anis al-Asbahi reporting that the recent strikes have left many injured and displaced. Residents in affected areas have described the situation as unprecedented, with one father lamenting the toll of the violence on families. In response to the escalating conflict, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called for utmost restraint and a cessation of all military activities in Yemen, urging all parties to prioritize the safety and well-being of civilians. The Houthis have remained defiant, insisting that their actions will not waver in the face of U.S. military aggression. They have previously claimed responsibility for attacks on merchant vessels in the Red Sea, asserting that they are targeting only those associated with Israel or the U.S. As the situation unfolds, the international community watches closely, with fears that the conflict could spiral further out of control, impacting not only Yemen but also the broader Middle East region. With both sides entrenched in their positions, the prospect for a peaceful resolution appears increasingly distant. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.